Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Milwaukee Bucks beating the Orlando Magic. And Paulo Banchero returned and he looked it really dominant tonight. And it seems like the Bucks wasn't communicating and telling where they should be at on the court. And Paulo just walked into shots. Like, I'm going to hit a mid range. I'm going to hit a three because y'all not really covering me the way that y'all should. Y'all actually disrespected me as a player. And he made them pay for it tonight. But the Bucks did get the win 109-106. The Bucks are 20-16 and 8-9 away from home. And the Magic are 13-7 at home and 22-18 on the season. And the Bucks was a team that needed to pass them up in the standing, so this game does matter. Milwaukee does lead the season series 2-0. They do play two more games before this year is over. Well, I would say one is recent, is going to be in the next couple of days, and the other one is about 2 months from now. That is going to matter because these teams might play each other in the first round, possibly, or close to the second round. And as long as you can get accustomed to what they're doing or what they're trying to do, and you know what works and doesn't work against them, then it matters when the playoffs come and that's your matchup. And that's why some of these games are important when you're so close in the seed, and not just to be able to pass the team up or try to avoid the team just because you want to have that confidence going into the game that you can have success against them. And both of these teams had good success against each other, and it was a slow, grindy type of game. But Orlando did win the first quarter 31-29. They lost the second quarter 21-20. They won the third quarter 30-28, and the Bucks went on that 31-25 run in the fourth quarter to be able to win this game. Torian Prince for the Milwaukee Bucks, 6 points, -6 and plus minus two personal fouls, one steal, one rebound, 2 of 2 from three. 2 of 2 was the only shots that he took, and it was only from three, no free throws, so that was his 6 points. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he found different ways to put the ball in the basket tonight, not all dunks and layups, and he finished with 41 points, -3 and plus minus. They did get him 4 personal fouls. He had 3 turnovers, but he dominated the paint. 2 blocks, 3 steals, 4 assists, 14 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, 3 of 10 from the free throw line, 0 of 1 from 3, 19 of 29 from the field. Brook Lopez, 8 points, -3 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 3 blocks, 3 rebounds, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 of 3 from 3, 2 of 5 from the field. It seemed like he was going to have a huge impact on this game because he had some matchups that he could take advantage of. He was able to get some threes that he liked, but the shots just didn't fall enough, and he only took 5 shots. In general, Dame took the bulk of the shots outside of Giannis. That's their duo. He had 29, plus 4 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 4 turnovers, 3 steals, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. One of them was offensive. 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from 3, 9 of 21 from the field. That's what he does. He's going to hit his threes. He's going to get some mid ranges, and he's going to get to the basket. He's going to get to the free throw line because he's so hard to stay in front of as a defender, and how the rules are. Today, it's hard to touch or defend somebody without it getting called on you. But he is just that great of a player. He's top 75 certified, just like Giannis. Andre Jackson had 0 points, -7 plus minus 2 personal fouls and 1 turnover, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 0 1 from 3. Bobby Portis, 11 points, plus 12 and plus minus 3 personal foul, 1 steal, 1 assist, 7 rebounds, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 5 of 9 from the field. Chris Middleton also came off the bench again. He had 23 points, 23 minutes, 11 points, plus 6 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 of 5 from 3. Gary Trent Jr., 3 points, plus 5 and plus minus 2 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 3 from the field. And AJ Green, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from the 3-point line, 3 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 1 steal, plus 7 and plus minus 0 points. The rest of the guys did not play, and there was a whole lot of them that didn't. They wasn't needed because they still got the win without them. 43 of 83, 51% from the field. 9 of 25, 36% from 3, 14 of 23, 60% from the free throw line. They got to do better at the free throw line against better competition, or even the Magic when they get Franz back. That's going to be a tough team to beat 43 rebounds, 18 assists, 10 steals, 5 blocks, 11 turnovers, and 18 personal fouls. And then we look at the Orlando Magic. Paulo Banchero played 27 minutes. I think if he would have played more than that, they probably win this game because they didn't have no answer for him. He was just basically doing whatever he could offensively, and he kept it simple, kept it minimalistic, and it was very effective. Still, 34 points, plus 6 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 1 block, 2 steals, 3 assists, 7 rebounds, 7 to 10 from the free throw line, 5 to 8 from 3, 11 to 21 from the field. Tristan Da Silva still having a good rookie season. Had a double-double today, 16 points, 10 rebounds, minus 3 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 assists. 3 of them was offensive out of the 10. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 7 from 3, 6 of 13 from the field. I don't really have that much of a problem with how he plays the game. I think he's a good fit, especially with Franz being out, and he had his ups and downs throughout the last couple weeks, but he also has been a strong rookie, playing better than a lot of us thought that he probably would, and they've been relying on him a lot because of the injuries, and I think he's responded very well to be a first-year player. He shows that he definitely deserves that starting spot that they have given him. Gogo Batadze, 4 points, plus 6 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 1 of was offensive, 2 of 4 from the field. Cole Anthony hit a crazy 3 in this game, but he finished 3 of 10 from 3, 5 of 8 from the field. 5 of 8 from the free throw line, 5 of 15 from the field, 7 rebounds, 2 of offensive, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, plus 3 and plus minus, 18 points. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 3 points, plus 8 and plus minus, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, 1 of 3 from the field. Jonathan Isaac, 4 of 10 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 9 points, minus 6 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive. He had to play a good game using that length to get the rebounds and defend the interior, being a switchable guy, being a guy that can catch you off guard. I think he can still master that, and he has huge potential still. It's just good to see him on the court for a long period of time. Wendell Carter Jr., he had 25 minutes. He was 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 personal fouls, minus 9 and plus minus 2 points. Trevelyan Queen, 2 minutes for him, minus 1 and plus minus. Caleb Houston, 29 minutes play for him, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 3 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 2 assists, 5 personal fouls, minus 3 and plus minus 5 points. And Anthony Black was the only guy that scored in double figures for the Orlando Magic off the bench with 15 points. He's been one of their better players on the season. He's another young guy that had to step up a little bit earlier than he probably thought he had to, but he embraced it and is having a decent season for what we thought he would be at this point of his career as a player. Minus 14 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from 3, 6 of 11 from the field. Jet Howard, 7 minutes, 1 assist, 1 personal foul, minus 2 and plus minus. Corey Joseph did not play, coach's decision. 37 of 86, 43% from the field. 14 to 40, 35% from 3, 18 to 26, 69% from the free throw line, 12 offensive rebounds, 44 rebounds total, 20 assists, 8 steals, 5 blocks, 10 turnovers, 19 personal fouls, and 106 points. That's how it gets done. This game was very grindy. It was very slow. It was very meticulous. But at the end of the day, it went the way that it should. You can't really stop Giannis. Dame is going to put you through a torture chamber because of the screens and because he's going to dribble and get to the spots he wants to, and that's all he's going to shoot. If not, he's going to get a ball up. This team has weapons like Portis, like Middleton, like Brook Lopez that can hurt you in spots, too, if you don't guard them the right way or communicate the right way defensively. And then Orlando, they just needed more bucket getters, and that's the purpose of having Franz and Paulo as a duo. And they was playing at all-star level at around the same time, and they both been 20-point scorers in their career. But that's why they're so essential and important to what the Orlando Magic do, because they can create their own shot, and they getting a lot of attention, and they can make the jobs easier for their teammates, who are all really just good, solid role players and still trying to learn how to play the game at the NBA level while also finding themselves as they evolve as players, that they have to be able to do what the NBA requires them to do on a daily basis. And it can be tough, it can be grueling, but at the end of the day, the Magic has had a successful season despite all the lemonade that they had to make. If life give you lemon, make lemonade. Lemonade still needs a little bit extra to get that flavor and that taste where it needs to be to even make it profitable. And the Magic have found a way to make no excuses and be professionals and go out there and compete and lay it all out on the line. They ain't even have Jalen Suggs today, so they're missing a lot of their best players, and they still have made no excuses why they can't win games, and they was able to do that. I give Jamal Mosley some credit. He's keeping them prepared. He's keeping them ready. He's keeping them competitive to the best of his ability. But we got to cut this team some slack. They have been through hell and back with this season, and it's crazy that they're still above 500, and it's crazy that they still are considering being one of the top 5 teams, possible top 4 before the season is over. We'll see how that ends in the next couple months, and that will be a remarkable. They didn't take too many steps forward. They didn't really take too many steps back. But if they can get everybody back, they can be a dangerous team. And I think that just the ideal of this team being young and still growing together and still already playing well and can defend. Most teams usually don't be great discipline-wise, and they don't really be great offensively because they want to shine more than others. And they want their paydays, they want their credibility, they want their respect in the league, and that all usually comes before the team for some young players and for some young teams, and they don't really have that for what I see on the court, and that's good to look at. But the Milwaukee Bucks, they're a veteran team. They understand the game. They're trying to just play at a pace to where they can have everybody involved and everybody flowing. They still kind of go wishy-washy sometimes with their flow of their offense and their defense, but they're still going to be a tough team for other teams to defeat because they know how to win games, they know how to defend, and they have a player like Giannis that can step up in big moments, and they got an offensive player like Dame that can make it easier on Giannis sometimes because he don't have to make the shots all the time, and that's why he had 29 points. But they also have other guys that can do it too and still handle the ball and make decisions. So the Bucks are going to be tough for a lot of teams to beat. They showing that they getting their groove on a little bit more. They're a lot more happier because they're winning, and that's what comes with it. But they still got things they got to figure out if they want to be a contender again, even when it comes to this roster. They put a lot of new talent on this roster, and that was one of the reasons why they got off to a slow start. But now everything is getting more smarter. They're handling things better, and they're doing things better. And now we just got to see if they can continue to do that after the trade deadline, after the buyout season. And if they just keep this core together, they do have a limit to where I think that they can be in the Eastern Conference, depending on who they first round matchup. And after that, you just never know. So I think this team still can get far, depending on who they have to play and who they have to go through. But you can say that basically about any good team in the league, and that's how the playoffs are, is all matchup based. And I think this team can be very nightmarish when it comes to matchups against certain teams because of Giannis and Dame always giving you problems when you're trying to defend them, and they get you in foul trouble too, as we've seen tonight. But other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell if you're new to the channel. I also offer conversation videos just like this in different varieties. Also do breakdowns of legends, current players, rookies, and also future stars. I also do draft coverage and mock drafts too. And I have so much other things that I have to offer on my channel. So check that out if you enjoy basketball content, especially NBA only type of channels. This is one of them. This is a pioneer channel that started on YouTube and still contribute to making videos on YouTube. And I love the fact you still support this channel and continue to come back to this channel each and every day throughout the weeks, throughout the months, throughout the years. Thank y'all for enjoying the content for what it is and how I make it, and appreciating it for what it is. I appreciate you guys as fans. Not only that, let's make this 2025 year better than 2015. That's one of my goals, and that's the only goal for this channel this year. And we will see if we can reach it, if we can do it. But I need you guys to keep watching, keep liking, keeping this channel popular and popping as much as you guys can by supporting the channel, liking, sharing, and continuing to watch like you guys usually do. And like I said, I've been doing this for a while, so I know what to expect. I know how to go about things. I know what you guys want to see. I know what you guys want to watch, and I see that already just based off the numbers. So keep doing your job. I keep doing my job is the goal, and that should make this year successful like the other ones. Other than that, see you guys hopefully later today with more analysis.